Hot damn, that was a hell of a Daytona 500. Trevor Bayne, 20 years old, just turned 20. Putting the Wood Brothers number 21 in victory circle. Daytona, 1976, the last time the Woods were here. David Pearson was here today to watch Trevor Bayne put his new car in victory circle. Heck of a race. These guys gave the crowd their money's worth. 150, 160,000 people. Great show, start to finish. Two-car drafts like we expected. The Childers cars had engine problems like we worried about. Robert Yates, Doug Yates, they had their stuff together. Ford 1, 2, 3. Of course, I tell you, it was a wild finish. Double overtime, 2 green-white checkers before Trevor pulled it off. Trevor only led about 5 or 6 laps, but he was a pusher all day. In fact, he was going to give the win almost to Tony Stewart on the last restart. Tony was on his right side, 2-time champ. Trevor's on the inside leading. He said, well, I was looking for somebody to push. I was going to let Tony in front of me so I could push him around the circle. Well, didn't have to do that. Tony faded back for some reason on the restart, the second green-white checkered. Trevor Bayne with a good push from Bobby Labonte. Hey, watch for Bobby this year. Push from Bobby Labonte. Carl Edwards comes up and tries to make a move on the inside. No room. Too much momentum. Had to back off. Once he backed off, Carl said, hey, I knew I was beaten. It was a great race, great finish, big crash. 10 guys with a chance to win it, going into the last 10 laps. Going into the last, Robbie Gordon bobbled on the backstretch. Guys tried to move around him, crashed. Dale Earnhardt Jr. crashed. Ryan Newman crashed. Kurt Busch crashed. Denny Hamlin crashed. A lot of guys crashed. Not Trevor Bayne. He was cool through it all. David Reagan, bad luck. He might have had a chance to win the race. Hooked up with Trevor Bayne most of the second half. In fact, David was leading at the first green-white checkered. Tried to drop down in front of Trevor and let Trevor push him around. NASCAR black flagged him. Said he made his move too soon. David was upset over the deal, but it opened the door for Trevor. Trevor just turned 20. Hey, the Wood Brothers were only going to run a limited schedule of 17 or 18 races. Now they're not turning their cell phones off. They're heading out to San Francisco, then to New York City, then to Los Angeles. Oh, this kid, he doesn't know what he's in for. Only his second race in NASCAR, only his first Daytona 500. Trevor Bayne. I was thinking he might be the next Jeff Gordon. Got hooted around about that a couple days ago. Now they're saying he might be the next Jackie Stewart. Hey, Ford knows Jackie Stewart pretty well. Daytona. Trevor Bayne, upset winner. No fluke. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net, Daytona.